Guys, you ever just be scrolling through TikTok? You see Tung Tung Sung Sahor, you see Bombardilo Crocodilo, you even see the AI anime Osama-san versus Netspend fight. But then all of a sudden, you hear the hardest snippet of your whole career, bro. I'm talking like one of the ones that takes you back to 2016 when you was trying to hit the flipping Kenneton Bop, bro. Yes, I said Kenneton wrong, my fault, OG. So I heard this snippet, I'm thinking, you know what? Let me steal your sauce.
Might even just off down your girl cool, and you still took a flip with a if that was me, personally, I would've run shit round with a kid.
Yes, so guys, today we're gonna be stealing the beat to that one Sinner snippet. And by stealing, I mean we're gonna be making it, not even making, because I already made it. We're gonna be breaking down the beat that I made that sounds kinda a little bit inspired by the production in the Sinner snippets. Yeah. This is so awkward. So firstly, we get this little pad, and it's got something, and it sounds like this. Okay, it doesn't want to play. Okay, then. But then, we need to add the effects to the thing so it sounds better than that, because that sounded a bit buns. So I had to add the delay and this thing, which is basically halftime, but it's free. So, yeah. Go cop, I guess. Next, we got this other pad sounding thing with the same effects as the first pad, but it's different notes and it's a different pad, so it's variation. For the variation. You know what I mean when we get to the arrangement. Anyways. And if you're wondering what it sounds like without the effects, this is what it sounds like. Anyways, next instrument time. What even was that? So because I want to be cool and different and cool and that, I wanted to play something in the beat. I wanted to add this lead. Not that it's part of the last one. I just wanted to, you know, be cool and different and underground and niche. And yeah. Oh yeah, we also added the bell for because it's a bell. I added delay to the bell as well that you can hear because it'd be repeating and that. And yeah. Okay, drum time, guys. The noises have gotten worse the longer I've been away from YouTube. So first we got the snare that has like basically just a basic 2016 drill bounce, but it's not a drill bounce because it's not drill. It's federal, guys. It's hashtag federal. It's the federal snare bounce. And next we got the federal hi-hat pattern with the bounce. Oh yeah, and to get the repeated notes, because if you listen closely, there was notes that were repeating. What I did was you go to here, and you press graph editor, then you go to rep, which means repeat. You know what I'm saying? If I could be bothered to zoom into the top of the screen right now, you will see brackets repeat, and then boom. It repeats the note. So if you listen, see, it repeated that note many times. So that is like a little bounce, like for the roll. It's a roll. It's the hi-hat roll. Yummy. Holy big bag. So next we got a little. Oh yeah, added another bell because it's a bell. Open hat! And now we got the bow. We got the ad-libs in the beat because we like ad-libs in our beats. I'm joking, it's because it was from the other beat and I searched up bow and I found it and I didn't know I had it. And then we added the crash like it's 2016, like it's federal, because it needs a crash, right? Every one of these type beats, they need the crash. If they don't have the crash, it's not the beat. I don't know why I'm acting like I'm the authoritarian of these types of beats. I didn't even make for the federal thing. Anyways, shout out to Rico, he made the beat to the federal thing. I'm just stealing his whole swag because I want clout and views and money and a wifey. Please. Now it's time for the crash out. The 808s, which are really loud. Like if we look on the mixer, it's gonna go like really loud. See what I'm saying? It went all the way up there, turned white. That means it's clipping. And everyone knows in FL Studio, if it ain't clipping, it ain't hitting. Okay, so next we have the kick, which just follows the 808 pattern, but like it's just only on one note. And it's also sidechain. The way I did the sidechain is actually a little bit slightly different to the way you would normally do a sidechain in FL, because the way I did, god damn, I did not realize the kick was clipping that much. So what you do, right click here, sidechain to this track, then here I didn't add the limiter, I added the compactor, because basically the way it works is the attack is 0 milliseconds, which means it does it instantly. It lowers the 808 instantly. The second the kick hits, the 808 goes down. What you gotta do with this plugin, you gotta go here, turn the sidechain onto input 3 and 4, then you go into here, processing, make sure this second aux #1 is set to 1, and then it will do something like this. See how it goes down the instant? Yeah, it's just like regular sidechain, but a bit more perfect. Well, not perfect, but like it's a bit more instant. And if I turn the release all the way down, it would sound like. So yeah, it's barely getting any sidechain. So if I 2.67, funny. It's funny because 6.7. See, it goes down and comes back up a little bit later. So like just do it a bit more. I think I explained that correctly. Maybe. I'm very bad at tutorials. Anyways, got all the drums done now. So now it's the arrangement.
Felix is here.
Beat done. Oh yeah, I also added that first pad. I added another one just without the little high notes for, again, variation. Like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, share it to your friends. What else? Go follow my Twitch. I stream on Twitch sometimes if you want to see me cook up live. Shout out to Rico because he made the original beat. Because I have to credit him because I stole his whole swag making this beat. My fault. Peace out, chat. Yeah, it's the federal snare bounce. It's not drill. It is not drill, guys. I promise you. I promise you, it's not drill. It's federal. Hashtag federal, all caps. Like, you get me? Hashtag federal, guys. It's not drill.